So I get a lot of questions on how to set up your rifle for long range, how to get your dope for long range from a few different distances. So the other day I took my gun apart, took my rail off, took my scope off, took it out of the stock, and a few days before that I worked up a new load, so I don't know the speed yet, so I don't have any drop data for it. So I'm going to give you a walkthrough on how I do that. So let's get started. Okay, here I am with the Shooter app on my Android phone. Sorry about the screen. So we're going to be doing the 6.5 Creedmoor today. I already created this profile for the Nosler 140 grain bullet. Oops, we're going to edit it. So muzzle velocity. I don't know what the muzzle velocity is yet. This is a new load. So I'm just going to guess, and I'm going to say 2,700 feet per second. I've already did the bullet diameter, bullet weight, bullet length, and the G7BC of .301. We're going to be zeroing the rifle at 100 yards. Anyways, so we're going to save that. Then we're going to shoot. First thing you need to do is zero your rifle. I haven't done that yet, but I've got a target at 292 yards, 572 yards, and 1,014. So I'll go ahead and I'll shoot 292 yards and 572, and I'll write down what I actually had to dial to hit that. Okay, gonna zero at 100 yards. We're going to pull up shooter, pull up the bullet I'm using, atmosphere from station, just gets the local atmospherics. Sometimes this takes a bit. Yeah, it failed. I'll come back. Okay, so I did get atmosphere from station. So now we're going to go, everybody's trying to talk to me. So we're going to go 297 yards. Let's see what the wind says. 2.4, that's about right, probably about 3 miles an hour. Wind angle, shooting this way, wind's probably about right there. Done. Okay, 297 yards. It's telling me to dial 1.1, so we're going to write that down. We're going to go back and we're going to do 572. .5. So I'm going to go ahead and shoot those two distances and then see how it compares with the numbers. If I need to adjust, that's fine. I'll record that here. My adjusted drop. So we'll go ahead and shoot. Okay, I got my turrets zeroed, dialed 1.1 mils, going for center mass. Okay, the app said to dial 1.1. Looks like I center punched it. So now we're going to go out to the other distance. So now we're at 572 yards. It told me to dial 3.5. So on that third shot, I made my correction. It was 2 clicks. So we'll take that into account on the program, and I'll show you how to do that. So the app told me to dial 3.5 mils for 572 yards. I actually took 2 shots after that, after my 0.2 mil correction, and it was just a touch high. So I came down 1 click. So I had to dial 3.6. So we're gonna go velocity calibration. We're gonna go, we had to shoot 572 yards. Mils adjusted, 3.6. Calculate. Muzzle velocity, 2740. We're going to apply that muzzle velocity. Now our next target, so we're basically done, but we're going to verify it, and we can even true it a little bit more at the longer range too, which is, I think, a little better. That target's 1,014 yards away. Do have a little bit of a breeze. I'm going to say probably 4 miles an hour. .3 mils with a 0.8 for wind. So we're going to go ahead and shoot that. Okay, now we're at 1,014 yards. It's telling me to dial 8.3, 0.8 for wind. So I've shot 297 and 572 and trued my app. So we'll see how it looks. That one was low. Okay, so that's hitting a lot lower. I'll count up the mils and get back with you on the correction for that.